Ladies and gentle freaks, welcome back to the I'm Lily Hazel channel. Today we got data mines, bro. I saw this last night and I couldn't wait to record. The problem is that it was so late. I hate when data mines come out, bro. I just want to record it immediately. They were so good. So I'm sure you saw the thumbnail. I'm not sure what the title is gonna be, but we have two new units here today, bro. You know, a unit that everyone likes, and then one of my favorite units ever, one that I went to Penny for right before anniversary. If y'all are following the channel, you already know who I'm talking about, bro. We're just gonna jump straight into this because I can't wait. The new climax battle character. Yes, we're getting a new climax battle, and it's going to be aerial battle star and stripe. Look at her. Oh my, look at her, bro. I love Star and Stripe. Look how dope she looks. So fire, so cool. Let's look at the awakened dart. I think, oh my, I gotta turn my whole head like 360 degrees to look at this. I might crack my neck. I love the awakened dart, I think more, but it doesn't matter. All of these are so peak. Look at the hair, look at the face, look at the power, look at the new order. She's so cool. I'm glad she's a climax battle character. Would I have preferred the new form of Deku to be the climax battle character that like everyone's talking about in the Discord? Yes. Is this good too? Yes. Give me more Star and Stripe. Considering that the last Star and Stripe is kind of hot booty buns, I will take a new Star and Stripe any friggin' day, bro. So boom, let's start off with the character kit. Her plus ultra deals with 450% damage to all opponents. It's AoE, that's nice. Makes all opponents vulnerable for 3 turns and imposes new order 1 time. That is fire. I don't know. Is new order like a count? Is it a resource that you have to build up like Nitro for Steampunk Bakugo? We'll find out. So new order cannot be nullified, restricted, or canceled. Wait, is it making opponents vulnerable or imposing new order? Let's look up what new order is real quick. Oh, it is a status effect. Okay. When the specified conditions presented at the time it was inflicted are met, the effect will be converted into a particular status ailment. Particular status ailment. So when you get a certain amount of new order, do you like stun? Do you paralyze? Do you decrease their defense? Is that what they mean? Okay. We gotta learn more about this. All right, we just on a plus ultra. Let's calm down. So it can be nullified, restricted, or canceled with the high. So new order can be canceled along with the vulnerable. Is that what they're saying? That's crazy. I think it's just new order though. With a high chance, 70% of imposing new order 1 time. So she can get 2 new orders here. She gets 1 guaranteed new order. And then she has a high chance of getting another new orders. That's 2. That can be nullified, restricted, or canceled. And a medium chance of opposing new order. Oh my god, her plus ultra can do 3. Her plus ultra can do 3 new orders. But the third one has a less chance, a 40% chance of getting new order. Skill gains bullseye. Nice. Skill just has bullseye off rip. And then enhancement bonus effect increases this skill's skill impact by 100% when character has persistence. Persistence? She has persistence? Oh my god. Ooh, she's gonna be hitting like a truck. This climax battle might be annoying if she has... Actually, no, what am I talking about? We have block characters. So our first action skill, Power Strike, deals 400% damage to a single opponent and decreases a single opponent's power by 5% for 10 turns with a high chance, 70% of opposing new order 1 time, and a medium chance, 40% of imposing new order 1 time. So her first action skill, you could get 2 new orders off. You have a high chance of getting 1 off, but you also, you know, it's not guaranteed. So you might not even put any on them. Decreases power of a single opponent with status ailment restriction by 5% for 10 turns. All effects granted by the skill cannot be nullified, restricted, or canceled. The skill gains bullseye. And then enhancement bonus effect, low chance, 20% of opposing new order on a single opponent 1 time. So you can get 3 new orders off her skill 1 too. Real quick, let's just check how many characters have status ailment restriction. Oh my gosh, Hydros, someone please tell Hydros. Let me search for the skill here. Don't let me go through all this, bro. These are the only characters that have status ailment restriction. So she'll be decreasing power by 5% for this Mina, for this Toru, for this Aizawa. Mina, you don't gotta worry about damage. Toru, don't do any damage. And then this Aizawa is really what it's made for. What it's meant for. Sorry. Okay, and then this skill gains bullseye. So, oh my gosh, so she has bullseye on her plus ultra and her first action skill. She probably has it on the second one too. Her second action skill, strong clap. 300% damage to all opponents. AoE, nice AoE. Seems like she's pretty arena viable. Not pretty arena viable. I would say already she's not arena viable, unless we know what new order does. Like if new order is busted, I don't know what new order is because it says, you know, once you get new order, put a specific like a status ailment on them, but I don't know what the status ailment is. So 300% damage to all opponents with a low chance of stunning them for 2 turns. That's pretty good. And decreasing all opponents plus ultra gauge charge rate by 10% for 10 turns. Only available in the arena and club festival. That is massive. Decreasing plus ultra gauge is huge. Stunning is huge, although it's really low. It's AoE, and you have more chances to proc it. And then her enhancement decreases critical resistance of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns. Can't be nullified, restricted, or canceled. Pretty good, pretty good. Critical resistance is not that big of a deal. Wait, she has 2 4-turn cooldowns. So yeah, she's chilling, bro. She don't gotta worry about cooldowns at all. So her first auto skill, Tough Spirit, gives character enhanced when these 2 conditions are met at the end of a turn. After character attacks stunned opponent 5 times. Oh, bro. All right, guys. Run Julio, run Iron Might, and then run this Star and Stripe. They paralyze. Would it still count if they're paralyzed? Okay, let's look up stun characters. What characters can stun? So these are all the characters who can stun. You'd want to run Star and Stripe with Night Eye, obviously, and then maybe this Uraraka, since she has a pretty good plus ultra. Most likely this Uraraka, because her first skill is insane. Maybe this Deku. Her enhance is gonna be hard to do because she has to attack the stunned opponent 5 times, and then after 7 turns pass from the start of battle. Bro, either this skill 2 is lying and this low chance is actually pretty high to proc stun a lot. That's gonna be pretty difficult. Hitting yourself and then not anyone else after character attacks on opponents. I don't know how I feel about that. And then yeah, she gets enhanced after 7 turns. Every 1 turn, medium chance 40% of giving all allies a barrier that nullifies 1 hit, and a medium chance 40% of giving all allies the ability to evade 1 time. That's cool. Giving survivability to your comrades. That's nice. 1 barrier, 1 evade. Not that big. People have bullseye. People have piercing shot. You know, it's pretty common. They definitely. This is not a problem. Like maybe for an action skill, maybe for an auto, like a normal attack. If everyone's done all their moves. Decreases defense of all opponents by 20% for 5 turns when character gets knocked out. I hate these. These always suck because you don't want your character to get knocked out. You don't want your character to get knocked out unless the buff is like insane. 20% for 5 turns is okay, but it's like, dude. For her to die? No. This effect cannot be nullified, restricted, or canceled. At least that's good. And after enhancement, gives character persistence for 3 turns when used in character's 3rd successfully executed skill chain up to 1 time. Can she just have persistence forever as long as she's 3rd on the skill chain? Or is this a do or die thing? Is this like you want to use her either on the 1st or on the 2nd, but when you're about to get cooked, use her on the 3rd, she's gonna live for 3 turns, and then boom, she's out of there. That's really interesting. Okay, since this is a climax battle character, everyone's gonna have her. I will do a showcase, and I want to figure that out. That is super interesting. I really want to know how that works. Okay, buff cannot be canceled, blocked, or restricted. Nice. And you get the enhancement buffs right here. Cool. Your second auto skill. This is a break of text. Oh my god, this is a wall of text. Line of duty decreases power of all opponents by 30% when a character is affected by buff restriction. Ooh. Oh, when character. Oh my god, wait. Like the new blue Aizawa. The new summer Mina, the blue Mina. Oh, everyone's running Mina. A lot of people are running Aizawa more than I thought they would. That's pretty good. That's gonna proc a lot by all opponents by 30%. And if anything, that hurts Aizawa even more because he has tranquility, so he can't crit. So he relies on power. That's nice. She's like a they just stopped caring about block. I thought she was gonna be a block character low-key, like Shigaraki. But no, she's shutting down the just released Aizawa. Decreases critical resistance of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns after character attacks vulnerable opponents 2 times. That's pretty easy. Her plus ultra makes them vulnerable for 3 turns. And decreases defense of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns after character attacks stunned opponents 1 time. That is super easy to proc. Oh my god, are these all just like extra buffs she gets? Decreases critical resistance of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns after character attacks opponents with power down 2 times. It's not bad. You'll be able to proc this a lot. I mean, it's for 10 turns, so you have a range of time to get multiple. You know, you're probably gonna get to like 80 to 70%, but you will be critting a lot. She doesn't seem that bad. I don't know if she's runnable in arena. I don't think we'll see her in arena, but she's a pretty good character, I will say that. After character attacks opponents with status element restriction 2 times, decreases critical resistance of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns and makes all opponents vulnerable for 2 turns. These effects cannot be nullified, restricted, or canceled. That is huge. That's pretty good. You're just forced to make them vulnerable. By the way, if y'all don't know, with vulnerable, so when you make your opponent vulnerable, they do less damage. You do more damage based off the, temporary status elements you get. But she's getting like, look at all this. Look at all this, bro. This is a status element. This is a status. Every time you see a percentage, every time you see a red percentage, that is a status element. She is getting so many of those. Decreases plus ultra gauge charge rate of all opponents by 10% for 10 turns after character attacks opponents with the ability to nullify status elements 2 times. Who nullifies status elements? All right, so these are all the characters that can nullify status elements. Let's do UR, right? So, oh my god, a lot of these characters can be run in arena. He can be run, he gets run, Don't even talk about gear shift Deku, bro. This is they greased him so bad. Ooh, this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my god, I hate her. Yes, for Summer Toga. Yeah. Oh, so a lot of people. Damn, Julio. Oh, she's gonna be shutting him down. This is huge. For Julio, this is huge, bro. His Plus Ultra is so annoying. Oh my god. Wait, maybe Star and Stripe can be running Arena. I feel like this is awesome just for shutting down Julio. And it can't be nullified, restricted, or canceled. Only effective in Arena and Club Festival. That's okay. I don't even care, bro. Blocks all opponents' status elements from getting canceled for 2 turns after temporary status of ailments of an opponent are canceled 2 times. So when she blocks an opponent's status ailments for 2 turns, she then blocks the opponents from getting status ailments canceled, so they will now receive status ailments. Yo, this is so, they need a better way to express themselves. This game needs a whole reset, bro. It's such an old gacha game. They need like a better way of explaining things. Effect cannot be nullified, restricted, or canceled. Star and Stripe, honestly, looking pretty decent. She's looking pretty good for a climax battle character. A character you can get 130, by the way, with her extra EX auto slots. Pretty nice. Now we can get into the next character, the anniversary character. You'd say, well, she's an anniversary character, but you know, this guy, Ruler of the Edge Hawks. Let's take a look at his art. Pretty dope. Look at his smug face. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge Hawks fan, so you're not gonna see me gassing him up like that. This is pretty cool though. I like the white feathers. Is this supposed to be him quirkless? Right? Because he doesn't have the wings. Is the white supposed to be the wings? But he has the scar. I don't know what time this takes place. I don't care about Hawks. Let me... Oh my god. Annoying Hawks. It's probably going to be annoying though. So his Plus Ultra deals 500% damage to a single opponent. Plus Ultra being a single target. Greatly increases characters' skill impact relative to their own speed. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, well, he better be fast. I'm sure. I hope they learned their lesson and they made him super fast. Actually, no, he's cooked off rip. I'm probably still going to summon for this Hawks just because he's a step up, but increasing speed doesn't matter. This is Arena we're talking about. People are running block and revenge characters. Increases power of all allies by 25% for 4 turns when a character is evading. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that stackable? What the hell? You can get at least 50% power, can't you? Increases power of all pro hero allies by 25% for 4 turns. Ooh. Okay, so, oh my god. Oh yeah, you want to run him on the pro hero team. I can see it already. Pro hero team can be canceled, blocked, or restricted. Gives character ability to evade 2 times when character is not evading. Okay, nice. Let's see if he has evade anywhere in his kit, because you want him to give power to all allies. After enhancement, increases this skill's skill impact by 50% if character speed is higher than the opponent's, which let's hope it is. If anything, you can run a speed memory, and then it's a Hawk, so he's already fast off rip. So first action skill, 225 damage to all opponents, good AoE. Skill impact is increased relative to character speed. Increases character's speed by 15% when character is evading, stackable. Okay, this is probably gonna be really huge. This is one of those things you see on paper you're not so sure about, but I feel like this is going to be a problem. See, the thing is, like, it's cool he's giving all this speed, and then he would be nice in the meta if we just didn't have revenge. Increases this skill's skill impact by 40% if there are any opponents with lower speed than the character. In the new Shigaraki, I'm going to be honest, his point is to, like, block. That's an oxymoron. But, actually, no, it's not. What am I talking about? It's just redundant. Shigaraki's not that good at it. You kind of need to build him up, and with block, if you do a lot of damage too much, you're cooked. He's out of there. Or, sorry, revenge, not block. Cooldown 3 turns. That is huge. Action skill, second action skill deals 375 damage to a single opponent. Skill impact is increased relative to character speed. Medium chance, 40% of blocking the recovery of a single opponent for 2 turns when character is evading. Blocking recovery is nice. That's huge. And then increases this skill's skill impact by 40% if character speed is higher than the others, which it most likely will be. Now, okay, his enhances aren't that crazy. So you get enhanced after a character attacks opponents 2 times while evading. Okay, that's simple. And then after 3 turns pass from the start of battle. Yeah, okay. He probably has like an auto skill somewhere in here where he gets evade off rip. Restores character's HP by 10% relative to damage dealt for 3 turns. Oh, that's not bad. Survivability up to 1 time. That sucks. Never mind. It's up to 1 time. And gives character piercing shot every 1 turn. Gives character ability to evade 2 times up to 6. There it is. Give character ability to evade 2 times up to 6 times. Can be canceled, blocked, or restricted. So yeah, he'll have all the buffs he needs off rip. And then enhancement restores HP of all pro hero allies by 10% relative to damage dealt for 3 turns up to 1 time. Nice. I'm gonna pull him, and when I do a showcase on him, if I do a showcase on him, to be honest, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a showcase on this guy. I'll definitely run him on a pro hero team, and then maybe take him to arena and just run a meta team, see how it goes. These are his enhancement buffs. Definitely gets a lot of speed. Second auto skill, wind slicing dual wielder. When character is evading, increases speed of all. Oh my god, he's one of these. Okay, this is one of them auto skills where like it makes the character either, you know, just as good as they were, or it makes him busted. When you start adding on to like regular buffs, like, oh yeah, when he has power up, and the whole like when he has power up, he gives all his allies 50% more damage, and like it's super easy to get power up. That makes the character insane. So let's see. When he's evading, increases speed of all allies by 25% and max HP of all allies by 30%. Okay. When character has dealt damage restore, increases speed of all allies by 25% and power of all allies by 30%. This is absurd. He is so fast. Gives piercing shot to all allies that have the ability to search for an enemy for 3 turns up to 1 time. This buff can be canceled, blocked, or restricted. Wait, what? Okay, so you wanna run him with someone who has searched for the enemy, or are they just making like are they making just in cases? You know, are they making like, you know, just in case you have search for the enemy? Go ahead and, you know, this guy can help you. There you go, search for the enemy. Only 4 characters. Oh, you wanna run him with the new Endeavor. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. All right, I mean, you could run him with. Actually, don't run. Maybe her. I'm already seeing the team. We're gonna be running Steampunk Aizawa. We're gonna be running this character and then Endeavor. Be a Mount Lady in back slot somewhere. Increases skill impact of all pro hero allies by 30% and makes all pro heroes. Oh my god, makes all pro hero allies ecstatic. Dude, he's doing so much for the pro hero community. Just so y'all know, ecstatic increases plus ultra gauge fill up. That's pretty good. I have to run plus ultra memory. Oh, I just hit the hell out of my microphone. I have to run plus ultra memories in arena because it's kind of hard to fill that gauge up. So if you free me of the memory stipulation, I could make him better. I can improve on certain stats he has. After enhancement, increases power of all pro hero allies by 30% for 3 turns up to 1 time, can be canceled, blocked, or restricted, and then gives all pro hero allies the ability to make a last stand 2 times up to 1 time. He's pretty decent. He's okay. I'm not seeing anything crazy from him. Like, he's fast. Definitely helps pro hero allies a lot. I'd have to see him in game. I can't make an estimate about him yet. I can't tell. I think he's okay, but I don't know if I can't tell you if he's busted. I don't think so. Next, we have the new SR memory. This Dynamite only brought 1 memory. It is Waterfront Battle with, you know, Froppy. Actually, no, I was about to say this is at the agency. This is when they were fighting on the island. Wasn't there when Toga confessed her love to Deku? If there are any pro heroes on the team, increases character speed by 20% and gives character ability to evade 2 times up to 1 time every 3 turns. Increases character speed by 15% for 3 turns up to 2 times. This is actually a pretty good, like, early on memory. This is pretty good for them. That's a nice memory, but it's just like you don't need this. Especially in arena, you don't need speed. Speed is actually like your greatest enemy. Your heart sinks if you're faster than your enemy when they have Bakugo on their team. Now we go to the gachas. Let's open these all up. So first is Ruler of the Edge, step up recruit Shoto Todoroki. He is actually currently in game right now. If you open the game, you know, you'll see him obviously. It's him, the memories, and then the whole general pool. It's obviously updated. No summon on this guy. He does have a step up. He does have a regular banner, but like this Todoroki is binds. Do not put your gems into him. No, thank you. Next is the TV anime climax character, custom recruit. Wait, 5? Choose the 5 UR character drops you want to see. You can select 5 rated up characters. The summoning video I made right before my Shigaraki one, I was like, oh, I won't get green Toru because who knows how long it's gonna be till they make another one of these in months, and then they drop one immediately. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so glad Star and Stripe is not a summonable unit and she's just climax battle because I am so broke. Granted, this is anniversary. We have another anniversary waiting for us in February. You know, it's a little chill, but like I'm getting green Mirko. Maybe I'll get yellow Dabi. I'm definitely getting purple present Mike, Iron Might, green Toru. That's it. Or maybe remove Iron Might dupe for my initial copy of green Bakugo. Nice banner for sure. I'm definitely gonna be summoning on these. Look out for my summoning video, y'all. This appears on the 28th, so in a week from now we will be getting this banner. My problem is it's just not in the game immediately. I need this so bad, bro. Choosing 5 UR characters is absurd. We've never seen that before. It was usually only 3. And then next banner, Ruler of the Edge, step up recruit Hawks, the actual technical anniversary unit. This dude is going to start on the 1st of December. You know, he has a step up. He has a regular banner. You know, he comes with these 2 memories and obviously the whole general pool. Nothing much to say here. Step up, cool. Get what you want and then dip. Usually it only takes me 1 lap to get these Hawks. So I expect to only spend 2k gems to get him. Even though I don't believe he's all that. That's just for arena. Probably pretty good PvE. You know, he speeds up a lot. He increases pro heroes just by everything too. So him in Club Festival, maybe not a bad choice. He is coming with an event, obviously. He's gonna be like the featured character. So the 1st of December, you're getting his event as well. This event was gonna give you the SR memory. It is a lottery event. Finally, we don't have to do those stupid bosses. I hate the event that we currently have. You gotta make me manually defeat the bosses. Like, I do run them on auto, but clicking next every time is so annoying. Then we got another JP 4.5 year after party. They're doing after party login bonuses. That's so fire. Oh my god, that's so good. This is gonna give you 150 gems and the silver ticket, you know, some stamina, but the gems is really what matters, starting December 1st. And then starting next week, the same time this banner comes out, the custom recruit, we're going to be getting a TV anime climax login bonus because the anime is going crazy right now. You're going to be getting 70 gems from this, some stamina. The first after party login bonus is going to be in 5 days, where you just get 150 gems and a silver ticket. And then I believe we're currently on this. Yeah, I don't cover gift box items because, you know, you'll just get them, right? It doesn't matter. Same thing with drop rate campaigns. The only thing you need to worry about is the main quest, and that's usually every weekend. So let's start off with Hawks plus Ultra. I want to save Star and Stripe. I want to save the GOAT for last, save the best for last. All right, Hawks, show me what you got. Right, look at his hair. Ooh, double sword is cool. I like. Ooh, white. So his wings are white. I think that's cool. Tornado. That boy's spinning forever. Okay, that's alright. It's cool. Cool. I like the effects. I like the double swords. That's fine. Hey, there's me right there. Oh, check out the second channel. Make sure to subscribe to that one. Okay, it's his intro animation. Jumps in, slices them twice, and does a tornado. Yeah, this is genuinely a Beyblade. It's cool. Animation's not bad. A little bit boring though. And the outro animation, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Star and Stripe. I know she will deliver, bro. It's a climax battle character. Of course she's gonna deliver. No, it's only a 10-second plus ultra animation. Okay, make it good, bro. On Star and Stripe. Show me what you got. Putting new order to the avatar. She's on the jet. She got the planes. Grabbing them all. Jumping them. Punching them with the laser. Oh, is it a laser? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I wish it was better. I'm gonna be honest. They're both pretty mediocre. I'm just more hype over Star and Stripe because I like her more. I mean, it is better, right? She's in the sky. She's standing on the plane. She has the drones, the avatar. I do think her plus ultra animation is better, but maybe that's biased. Actually, no way, it's biased. This is just genuinely cooler, bro. Look at all. Oh my god, that avatar. So fire. Now, really quick, we are going to check the Discord because last time there was stuff there that I missed, and I will not be repeating the same mistake. Star and Stripe for climax battle. This is the rules. You guys can read it if you want. I'm just gonna probably run a bunch of DST characters and pray unless I die. If I die with my random team of strong DST type characters, I'm running over to Luca and see what to do. And then yes, we do get the new title screen. I wonder what, I really want to know what new order is, bro. I need to know what status element. Is it just random? The new title screen. Oh my, I'm so glad they updated it, bro. It's been way too long, and the fact that they updated it now with the best thing they could have done, this is so dope. We got Phosphor, we got the new Bakugo, we got Overdrive Deku, we got Iron Might, bro. When did you think Iron Might was gonna be on here? And they changed the whole art style for this. Like, oh, this is so dope. This is so cool. All for One looks crazy. He's cheesing mad hard. Shigaraki is a demon as usual. Just look at this art, bro. Look at the, oh, so good, bro. This is so sexy. I love this. Best title screen we've gotten. I hope they never change this. This is awesome. I mean, there's nothing they could even change it to. The show is over. All that. Oh, the climax battle starts November 22nd. Oh, so okay. All right, so then I'm gonna be up at 1 a.m. tomorrow, which is technically the 22nd, and clear my B through S. So then when the day starts, I can do my double S and have it done immediately. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want a guide on this climax battle. I don't know if it's gonna be hard, but I mean, if you want to see if you're already so unsure of your own skill level, I would 100% do the climax battle. Oh my, you can have the avatar separate. This is crazy. All right, yep. I mean, that seems to be it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on this Star and Stripe animation because she's peak. She's awesome. She's cool. Greatest pro hero ever. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about the video. Tell me what you think about the data mine. Tell me, are you gonna summon for Hawks? You hyped for this climax battle? If you read about it, do you think it's gonna be hard? What do you think about Star and Stripe? Just tell me any of your comments down below. If you could drop a hype, I'd really appreciate it. It helps push the video out. And we're on the road to 1K. Road to 1K. Sometimes I mix those up because I'd be saying like road to 500, thinking this is gonna be put on the other channel. Road to 1K here, bro. We're gonna monetize this channel and we're gonna dump all the money I earn more into gacha games. We're gonna fuel my gambling addiction even worse. You guys are awesome. I just hit 700. That is a huge goal for me. We are 300 away from 1K. We're so close, bro. We are right there. For 1K, most likely we'll be doing something special along for the second channel. I am reacting to MHA, the final season over there. Go check it out. It's been a blast. But yeah, that's everything for me. See ya.